Yo, what's up my beautiful people? Good morning, welcome back to another vlog. Right now, it's Friday, my day off, it's fucking pouring outside. And I thought I'd do a Q&A for you guys because I can't work on the S2000. Right now, I'm actually looking for a light so I can put on my face for this Q&A. I know I have one around here somewhere. Yo, if anyone can spot the light, I'll give you $10. I can't find that piece of shit. Legitly, it's a little lamp. Honestly, I think I threw it away. Shit. Well, I can't find the fucking light. I'm shit out of luck. Fuck. I think I'm just gonna be cheapo and use these little LEDs that I have. Yeah, fuck it. I literally don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna use this as a light for my face right now to try and reflect over here. I lost my big lamp. Alright guys, so fuck using the little light. This one, fuck that. I'm just using my room light and I busted up the ISO to 6400. So if it don't look good, my bad. So today I'm gonna be doing a Q&A. I haven't been on social media for probably about 10 hours or so. I've been waiting for you guys to ask me all your questions. To keep this as realistic content as possible, real facial expressions, all that stuff, I haven't opened anything. Y'all motherfuckers are freaks, dude. Like half people I know, you guys are gonna ask me some fucking dope ass, dank, weird ass fucking questions. So I'm gonna try and answer them to the best of my abilities, but we'll see how that goes. Also guys, before I start this Q&A, I just want to say thank you for 200 subscribers. We reached that goal. I've been vlogging for probably about a month and a half. I started off with probably like 40 subscribers and whatnot, and we reached 200 subscribers. And I just want to say thank you for each and every one of you. You guys are amazing. My next goal to hit is 500 subs. When I hit 500 subs, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm sexy as fuck. I know this face is just amazing. I know you guys love looking at me. Like, trust me, you guys come for this face. Fuck the car. It's for me. I know you guys. I see you guys. Yeah. No, but besides that, I really want you guys to just get to know me on a personal level. And so you guys can understand who I truly am and my passion for cars, photography, life, and just giving back, you know? I really want to show people what my life is about. I really want to just express a lot of stuff, and I have a lot of content to give back to this channel. Without further ado, I'm going to start the Q&A. I'm going to start off on Instagram first, okay? First question is from EK Silva. What are you going to do with the EM2? So for those of you that don't know, how I started in this car game was with my 2003 Honda Civic, also known as the EM2. And for the day ones, you'll remember that car. I'm going to post a picture right here. So yeah, that was my first car. To be honest, when I got the S2000, people were asking me if I was going to sell this EM2, and my answer was, fuck no. No. But really, no, I'm not going to sell the car. My goal is to K-swap it in the future. Right now I'm using it as a daily to save gas. EK Silva, I hope that answers your question with the EM2. I really want to make it into a track car one day and K-swap it. So yeah. Next question is from Miguel. He said, when were you introduced to S2Ks and when did you start taking photos? When I started out of high school, I wasn't really into cars and whatnot. So right when I started getting into my Honda Civic, or the EM2 as I just said, I slowly started learning about cars, you know, what make and model and all that stuff. I didn't start out. I started out not knowing shit, dude. Like, I had zero experience. I didn't know what the fuck anything was. First time I was introduced to an S2000, I believe it was fresh out of high school. I saw one. I asked a buddy of mine what the hell that was. He told me what it was, and I fell in love with the slick design. I saw it parked in Santa Rosa. It was a gray one, full stock, and I just fell in love with it. From that very moment that I laid eyes on it, I knew I wanted one, and I got one. He also said, when did you start taking photos? Okay. So I started taking photos my year after college, or I want to say about 6 months after college, after my freshman year I started. He also asked future content on your YouTube channel. So the content that I want to bring out for you guys is obviously of my S2000. Most of you guys are subscribed to me to see the build and process. Another thing I want you guys to see is me and my friends doing stuff with our vehicle. I want you guys to start becoming familiar with my friends. You know, that's why I try to put as many as my close friends as I can. Where I'm gonna go with this channel is I can't say where yet, but I hope it grows. Basically with this content, I want you guys to see my lifestyle. Ooh, okay, this is a question from my boy Josh. You guys saw him in the last vlog. What made you pick up the camera? Before I even got my camera, before I was even known as Flores Media, before I even was known for this photography thing, I used my iPhone, believe it or not. I used to be in a car group, Notorious Garage, me, my buddy Jonathan, Danny, Martin, and a whole bunch of other guys. We were in a car group, and whenever we met up, we would always take pictures and whatnot with our phones. I'm gonna post a picture right about now. Yeah, that wasn't looking too good, huh? So I loved my EM2, I loved showing it off. Even though it was the riciest piece of shit ever, I love that car, and I still love it to this day. But I got to a point where I wasn't really feeling fulfilled. I need to step up my game, you know? I want people to view my car like I could see it in person. So one day, I bought a camera. The Canon Rebel T5. That was my first camera. I'm still using it. I hope to upgrade very soon. I picked up this camera. It was, in the beginning, it was hard as fuck to understand, to just, you know, how to use it and whatnot. I YouTubed a lot of shit. I had some friends show me how to use it. Ever since I started the car game, I guess you could say, that's what caused me to pick up the camera. And I don't regret it. I never saw myself out of high school doing this, doing stuff with cars, but photography, I could see myself doing this till I die. Now we're gonna go into Snapchat. Right here I have a bunch of questions, so we're gonna see how good these are and if they're nasty or not. A lot of my buddies said this stuff. This one's from Christine Dominguez. What interests you to start getting into photography? So like I said, it was with starting out with cars. I didn't like the way my phone was taking the pictures and how I couldn't capture the full, just the full content of the car, you know, the full beauty, the glistening from the sun, just the overall paint, you know, how perfect it was. I had to pick up the camera, and that's what caused me to get into photography, you know. Another one from Josh Maricow. Okay, let's see. Where have you been all my life? So, I like that. So, for those of you that don't know, I've known Josh Maricow since like kindergarten. I left Petaluma when I was in 5th grade, and we recently caught up. He's definitely a good friend of mine. I missed him a lot, and I'm happy to have him back in my life. Very sweet guy, hella funny, and a fucking sexy ass C. Next question is from Claudia. My question is, why are you so cute? I think my parents had bomb sex, that's why. Next question is from my boy Rafa. What's the best method to eat ass? Love your vlogs, #1 fan. Let's get it. Bruh. Alright then. What you do is you get the girl ready, okay? You pour some chocolate on there. Alright. You spread her cheeks open. I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that on here. Next question is from my cousin Efron. What made you love cars, and when did you get into cars? So what made me love cars is, like I said, starting out with my Civic, I really got into wheel specs, you know, looks and da-da-da-da. I started off with putting fucking stickers on the car. Dude, I was a ricer, dude. I was the ricer that you saw at the meeting. You were like, bro, what the fuck? So you gotta start somewhere, but dude, I regret that shit. When did I get into cars? After high school, that's when I got the Civic, you know, that's when I started doing stuff to it, but now I'm starting to become more engaged with engine modifications and all that stuff, so I'm kind of leaning away from the stance a little bit and going more into track and whatnot and the handling of the vehicle. Next question is from Jessica P, my best friend. First of all, you're a cunt. Who was the first person that got you into cars, and what inspired you to make What inspired you to make your first Honda look the way it looks now? So, I'm not gonna lie, the first person to inspire me with this was my boy Ty. For those of you that don't know Ty, he had the white EM2 with gray lining around it. I saw his EM2 on Instagram one day and I fell in love with it. He is another sole reason why I got into cars. Thanks to Ty, you know, he's another big reason about that. And what inspired me to get the Honda to look the way it is now? So the way it looks now, I'll post a picture right now. Oh. I kind of gave up on the Civic, I'm not gonna lie. I was low-key about it for a while. After I got my black wheels, the fucking XXRs, don't ever get XXRs, I kind of fell out of it. I wasn't really inspired to do that much with it. It's on stock wheels, obviously it has all the appearances still on there and whatnot, but I hope to bring it back one day, just so you guys can know. She'll be back one day. Next question is from Ventura. Why is Ventura daddy? Ventura's daddy because he has a big dick. We had some mechanics classes together, hella funny guy. But yeah, he's got a big dick. Next question is from Rafa Ortiz. Do a vlog at Freedman's? No. Next question is from my boy George. Why are you so cute? His other question. What is the ultimate goal for the S2K? Okay. So the goal right now is to fucking go devil stance. I want this bitch to be cambered out, fucking just brutally stanced. I want people to see her arm. I want them to be like, what the fuck is that? Stance would be the first thing right now. I really want to get that out of the way. Next, I want to go track everything. Saying spoon track, hard top, body, everything. I really want to get a supercharger for the engine. You know, I know the F series, like the F20, the F20 is already great, but I want to get a supercharger. Next question is from Daisy. Oh, what's good, D? LOL, you too cute. Girl. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Next question is from Justin. Nice. Show us your hair routine. I don't really have a hair routine, bro. My hair is just fucking nappy right now, dude. I was trying to let it grow out, but yeah, that didn't look too good at all. Next question is from Jenna. I want to get to know everything about you, handsome. My question would be, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? If I could travel anywhere in the world, like anywhere, legitimately anywhere, and if I had everything paid, this is gonna sound cliche, but I really want to go to Japan. They want to see the cars out over there. Just, you guys know that the game over there is fucking insane, dude. The Japanese know how to fucking fix up cars. Also, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? That's a toughie. I'm gonna give two answers. Either London or Italy. I just wanted to visit London just for the overall vibe of it. I've always been a big fan of the classy, just outgoing San Francisco look that's just European. That's what I love about it. For Italy, I'm a big sucker for that old stuff, like that old culture kind of stuff. I'm a big sucker for that. Nick Jr. Why you so hot? Damn, bro. Y'all only come to this freaking you only come to this page for my looks, huh? Appreciate that though. Next question is from my boy Abe. Let's see. How long is your dick? Well, if you want to know, my dick, it's not that big. No, I'm just kidding. It does the job. It's 6.5. Next question from Jose. Have you thought about supercharging anything? If so, what car? Like I said, bro, I would supercharge my S2000. Once I go track, that'd be the car I'd supercharge. I love turbos a lot, don't get me wrong, but for reliability, I would go supercharger. Next question is from Goose. Bro, what got you into the Honda game? What was it about Honda that made you pick it over Mustangs, Nissan, Chevy, or any other sportsy cars? That's a good question, actually. I guess to answer your question, bro, I would say appearance. You know, appearance and reliability. I mean, I have love for every car. There is no hate at all from my perspective. Everyone has their own vision and view of what they want to do to a car. For me, the EM2 was my first car. I'm just going to put it out there. That was my first car. That's what I had. And let's say if I got a Nissan or Chevy, I'd probably be with that car right now. But since I started out with the Honda, that's where I went to. Next question is from Jesse G35. You have a German helmet or a hooded warrior? For those of you who don't know what that means, you don't want to know what that means. But yeah, next question, let's see. Next question is from my boy Javi. If you couldn't get the S2K, which other car would you get? If I wasn't to get the S2000, honestly, I would probably get an FA5. An FA5 or an IS250 F Sport. Those would be my two cars. I love the handling of those cars and how they look. Javi also asked me, how are you so sexy? And that was all the questions right there. I'll probably be doing another Q&A in the near future. Other than that, I want to say thank you for everyone who sent me questions and whatnot. 20 people to ask me questions, so I appreciate that, guys. Even though half you guys came from my licks, you guys are wild. I want to say thank you for everyone who watched this. You guys are amazing. I kept this vlog pretty light today, just for the sole purpose that it's raining and I can't go outside and do stuff with the S2000, but I still wanted to bring content out for you guys. Stay tuned for the next vlog. Hopefully I can get the camber arms in and the ball joints. I'll probably be doing an install video about that. No promises yet, but other than that, that's gonna be it for the vlog, guys. Thank you guys for all watching. I appreciate it. I love every single one of you. You guys are all sexy and fucking amazing. I'll catch you guys next Friday. Later. Thank you for watching.